Hey family, how y'all doing today, man? I'm going live because I'm gonna tell you all I got a problem. It's a big problem. That's why y'all ain't seen me lately. My laptop, well, I don't know if one of my kids or my wife, but they dropped it and the screen is cracked and I can't see nothing. So I wasn't able to do no hangout this Thursday. Then the sound was acting funny earlier. So didn't nobody hear me when I was trying to tell people yesterday. But I don't know if y'all can hear me now. No, I don't see nobody come on, so I don't know if y'all got y'all notification. But I'm just telling y'all right now that my laptop is down right now. I can't see nothing. So I'm stuck with doing it on my phone, but I can't reply. I can't hear nobody. I think y'all can still type me, but that's about it. Hey, how you doing today, man? Hey, how you doing? I love your kids. They always make me laugh how they do. And so I'm on here because I want to just tell all my subscribers, I ain't forgot y'all, but I'm trying to get another laptop because I can't see y'all now. One of the kids or my wife done cracked my doggone screen, so I can't hear nobody. But I'm gonna take care of that in a minute. So if y'all have to suffer me doing this, I hope y'all suffer me. But yeah, it's been slow lately. I have been having, odd dreams. But I haven't noticed any changes this week. I don't think. No, I didn't. I ain't seen no changes this week. Bryant, he caught a couple of them this week with the Dollar General and a couple of more. I think he just had a live. And so, that's the only thing I've seen lately. I don't know if it's slow. I know it ain't slowing down. It just, right now, I think they doing a mix. Hey, how you doing today? I think they doing a mix. And so they messing with stuff. Hey, I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fine. I was just telling everybody that y'all might haven't seen me in a minute because my laptop is cracked, so I can't see nothing on it. So I'm trying to find another laptop so I can go back live and talk to y'all, get to hear y'all, everything, and Joey and the Russian man, and all y'all. And I'm just here. Good, man. I finally get off work for. That's good, man. Everybody need a break. Y'all need a break, and I'm glad that you get a chance to rest and chill and all that. Hey, how you doing today? And so, I've been hearing other things about the Mandela effect, and I've been hearing people, even though I was listening a little bit about on Brian, and the man say, so what is the purpose of knowing if you can't do nothing about it? And hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. And I tell you, the purpose of knowing is knowledge is power. And the more you know, the more you can be aware. Can you change the changes? No, not necessarily. But like I always say, I'd rather know somebody about to push me down the stairs than say, well, I ain't gonna be able to prevent them from pushing me down the stairs, so I don't want to know. I want to know because I want to brace myself whatever happened. And it wasn't gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But I'd rather be in the know than be in undercover. Hey, what's up, Joey? Hey, I was telling people, man, I ain't got my live going far on the laptop because one of the kids broke it, or my wife. Oh, the video is shaking because I'm going to get me a tripod because it's hard to hold the phone in your hand, and talk. And so I'm going to try to get me a tripod too. There's a whole lot of stuff I'm about to do since y'all want me to be professional now. Look, Say the video is shaking. Come on now. I'm glad you see me. And so I'm glad that you all here and doing fine. But like I said, I haven't really seen any Mandela effect, but been listening to a couple of people channels just to keep up on what's going on. I think the big thing now that's going on is the government is sending federal aid to Chicago to curb the crime, and I believe that's just a test on to see how they can control the citizens and how they're going to react to a controlled situation. Because like I said, they've been sending military vehicles everywhere lately. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I believe So I believe this is a test to see how to control, because this is the worstest city in America. So if they can control this, they can control small town, little cities. Yeah, and so Donald Trump, he tweeted about it last week, and they said it today on the news that he gonna send the feds. Now, this is what I don't understand, so much conflicting information. What it said, it was sending 20 ATF agency. That's not really sending the feds. That's just sending 20 people to help with. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all had to forgive me. If it do that again, don't leave. Just hold on. I'm gonna restart everything. But my thing just shut down for a second, and I restarted it. Some people just left. I hope they come back. But my other people know. I'm back. I'm not going nowhere. It's just the thing shutting down. I don't know if this is their algorithm doing it because I'm talking about this situation, or is it just something else? But like I say, I believe it's just a test to see how far we're going to accept whatever they're doing. And I always tell people, I don't dislike nobody. I didn't dislike Trump. I didn't dislike Obama. But I do know that they have a role to play in the movement of the New World Order. And so if people don't realize that the New World Order is still on the table, and they just, playing chess right now. And so I'm not that naive. But I do know I haven't seen no army trucks yet. I have seen some brand new trains, but I ain't seen no army truck. Did you know one agency spent? Oh yeah. I know they've been wrapping up on bullets that can pierce the skin. The one that's appointed, the one that if they tell you it'll rip you apart. They've been buying all them kind of ammos out, and so why are they gearing up all this high firearm? And so so they stocking up for a reason. They got famous. Yeah, I think I did a video about that about a year ago, about the famous coffins. The coffins. Hey, like I say, don't leave. If I disappear, that's them. Or that's the they cut. See, they don't want me. They don't want me to get this information out. They was hoping that people forgot about them old videos and be consumed by the what's going on at the White House or all of this terrorists. But I remember very well. I remember making a video about all the portable coffins in the millions that they ordering that can fit 4 or 5 bodies in them. And so I know I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up because They don't want us. They don't want y'all to know this, and so they messing with the broadcast because they don't want to study. Because I know it ain't the internet. Because my internet, I ordered 150 megs now, so I'm paying a good amount for my internet now, and so it ain't the internet. It's either they got a bot in my phone or they got a bot on the web that's tracking what they want people to know. Yeah, I don't trust nobody either, and that's the whole thing. And I don't trust nobody because I don't, I know it's all of the agenda. I know it's all about positioning your pieces where you may, so that when it's time to strike, you get to strike. First they gotta get us afraid of terrorists. That's why, because the terrorists is beginning to be the norm. Every day, every week, you got something about the terrorists, and then now you got people trying to send federal aid to Chicago. The mayor don't want it to happen, and Trump said he gonna do it. And I don't know if it's just them 20 agents, or is it the military? But see, people really don't understand. All of this was all put in place before Trump got in office. See, that's why I don't trust Trump either, because he ain't the only. He might take the credit of doing it, but Obama signed a law that they can call martial law during peacetime and wartime, and so it all was set up before Trump. If he had to enact it, that's just giving him authority to act a law that the previous president had put in place. See, I remember everything. Ever since this Mandela effect, I try not to forget none of the important parts. And so, yeah, everybody, all of them were. See, that's what I tell people. Is no president from who was that? John F. Kennedy don't have some kind of motive or thing that they trying to push for the New World Order. All of them had the same agenda. Even though they try to make it like he got in there on his own merits. No, they knew. See, they wanted to set that up so that they can cause people to ride and picket. That's why you had the media pushing Hillary as she couldn't lose. So when he win, everybody they told us that she couldn't lose, but how he lose, so that they can make you feel like Russia or somebody done mess with the election, because you can go protest and get all rowdy, and then you got these rides for everything and they mama now, and so like I said, all of it is gotta be careful about it. What you mean? And so all of it is a psyop. Now I ain't gonna say psyop. It's all a game. It's all strategical moves to what they want to do. And so, I'm getting on the line. My hands are getting tired of holding. I'm getting tired of holding my phone. I gotta hurry up and get a tripod. Well, I miss my laptop now. But man, I don't know if I can do a live hour with my hand like this. Let me see. I'm gonna lay you on the table. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can lay y'all on the table. I ain't got my laptop. I don't got my laptop, and I don't have my laptop, so I ain't got no music, but I try to sing something. I try to sing something. Don't let the situation that's happening in the world I told all my other subscribers, don't walk away. I'ma reset it. You know, y'all know when I'm about to leave, y'all know when I'm gonna leave. Cause I will tell y'all I'm gone and bye. I'm not gonna cut y'all off like that. I'm not that kind of person. So if y'all just wait for a second, I'm gonna restart it whenever they trying to turn it off. If it didn't matter. So have everybody got back on? Okay. Hey man, I'm telling you, look, man, look. I seen that in the park. Matter of fact, my wife just seen a black squirrel. Have anybody ever seen a black squirrel? I'm talking about a black squirrel, not a gray. I'm talking about a black squirrel like my shirt. I ain't never seen a black squirrel. You know, and some people say, well, they in warmer climates, but Chicago ain't warm. So what they doing here? If it was black squirrels and they only supposed to be in warm climate, Chicago is called the Windy City. This ain't warm. Yeah, so I ain't never seen a black squirrel. I don't know, have y'all ever seen a black squirrel? I didn't do a video about it, but my wife seen it at her job. And she worked over there by the O'Hare Airport. But, yeah, black. And so, I'm going to go ahead and sing this song. I hate I'm losing people, but that's all right. My lawyer was there. I hope, is Joey, you still here, Joe? I'm sorry I can't get you on the line, but I'm going to go ahead and sing this song. Hope they don't cut me off. Okay. Don't let the situation get you down. Don't let the situation turn you around. 'Cause it may be happening, but we have each other. We hanging out, we chilling, we getting it all together. Don't let the situation get you down. And don't let the situation turn a frown. It will be okay if we just get on our knees and pray. I'm telling you today that it's okay. Don't let the situation make you feel mad, make you lose your mind, or get real sad. But I know, it ain't gonna last long. So that's the end of the song, and I'm about to move on. Don't let the situation get you down. No, no, no. Don't let the situation give you a frown. Oh, no, no. Don't let the situation mess with your head. No, no, no. We will be okay if we just get on our knees and pray. And God got us in His hand. Yeah. Man, look. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Now, all my other people know that ain't me. I don't know what this is, but they don't want me to be live today. And I learned a few things yesterday. I was looking at what YouTube look for and how they promote your videos, and they look for on time and how long people watching your videos. And this is a algorithm that tracks everything that you do. And so I believe they're shutting me down, giving me breaks so that I don't have as much, people can get frustrated and turn from the channel because they don't want people to stick with me too long so that they can, other people may wake up. you know. But like I said, man, I think I hate I can't talk to y'all or get guests coming on. But my laptop, I'm trying to find a laptop, see which one works the best for video editing. I'm gonna miss my Mac, but Mac is not all what it's cracked up to be. I don't want to do nothing about Mac and Apple and all that, but I see even the new Macs, they taking all the ports away. Why would you take all the ports away? I need a USB port. I'm not gonna be carrying dongles or extra adapters to plug up things that's why I got a laptop. I want it portable. If I got to carry everything with me to plug up this, to plug up that, it's not portable no more. And so I think I'm about to leave Mac, so I got to get used to Windows again. And I'm trying to figure out what's the best Windows computer. I've been who? I didn't see that. Let me see. What you say? I've been profiled. Well, hey, it don't matter to me. Profiled or no profile, I'm going to get the information out. And now unless they close the internet down or what have you. And so, if they close the internet down, then I can't help it. But I'm going to get the information up. You made the list, bro. Be careful. I made the list. Hey, I'd rather, look, let me tell you something. God tells me in the Bible, don't be worried about who can kill the body, but who can kill the soul. And ever since they messing with time, I know this is not it. They can do whatever they want to do. I'm worried about God. God is the only person I fear is God. You know, them messing with time done opened my eyes up to a whole lot of possibilities. And so them just offer me, this is gonna take me to the next place. They're gonna just promote me. And then they don't hoping that promotion don't make it worse for them, because it's no such thing as time no more. Because if they can go back in time, change things that's in my house on a molecular, on a microscopic level, you know, I know that time is not steady. Anytime I know that things has been slow, the time has been speeding up. I count 60 seconds like 1,000, 2,000 like we used to count them, and we losing 7 seconds a minute. You know, time is speeding up. And so me making a list, that don't fear me. Make the list. That means I'm doing something positive. I'd rather make God's list than anybody else. If I'm making a list because I'm doing what God say do, and because I'm trying to warn people and wake people up, they list don't bother me. I already done told my family, hey, this world is about to go down, so it don't bother me. What do you say? What you say? And so, that's what's wrong with us today. That's why a whole lot of things is going crazy, because we as Christians don't want to say nothing. We let the ball go so much that now they're doing whatever they want to do. And now if you say something, like I was telling somebody, we 1 second from being in a nut house. Because if you tell somebody that you hearing spirits and you talking to an entity, they can deem you as crazy. But like I said, God say don't worry about who can kill the body, or who can kill the soul. So I don't worry about none of that. And so thank you for letting me know and I might be on the list. I mean, I'm doing what God say do for real. But yeah, so what's on y'all mind today? What y'all been thinking about today? Haven't y'all noticed? I don't know if y'all noticed it. I don't know too many people from Chicago that's my subscribers, but it's been raining a whole lot lately. I mean, every day, 4 times a day it's raining now. And this ain't spring or nothing like that. So, I mean, maybe it's just me or I'm just so hyper aware. But, yeah, it's been raining a whole lot lately. Oh, yeah, of course. Look, man, I'm going to give all props to this lady, Kat, and her team over there. But I was listening to her channel, and actually it says ho ho in the Bible now. Ho ho, go to the north or flee from the north or something like that. And Zechariah 2:6. And I'm like, ho ho. Now if you're a preacher and you know God ain't never say no ho ho. What the world? Come on now. That right there. I don't care. All the other stuff may be suspect or not clear, or you can probably explain it away. But how can you explain ho ho away? How can you do that? And that means you don't care. You must don't care, because how can you explain ho ho? Ho ho, flee to the north or go to the north. One of them two, go to the north, flee to the north. Said the Lord. Come on now. And so these pastors, stop trying to get paid and get these mansions and get people prepared. That's our job. I'm a minister first, and if we don't have our word, if we don't have the word of God is the most important thing. And how can you minister if you don't have your instruction book? No, they said the Bible said basically basic instruction before leaving earth. And so if it's your basic instruction on leaving earth, and you administer other basic instruction, and your instruction manual is off, how can you preach it? That's why I tell people, man, God warned us to hide the word in our heart. But we didn't do that. We didn't prepare for this moment. I think we preached out of fear, but we didn't preach to get prepared. And what I mean by we didn't preach to get prepared, because we preached to get prepared, this right here wouldn't stow us. This is why people denying it, because we don't want it to happen. Majority of the world civilizations don't want this to be happening. That's why they try to deny or say you crazy, because they don't want the end times to be here. I don't want the end times to be here. But I can't deny what's the truth. If the truth is there, I got to accept it. Not accepting it ain't going to mean it ain't happening. And so I thank Kat and her team for pointing that out. That was a good one. I don't agree with everything they might find or all the little small things. But, stuff like that stands out. And, I'm rambling a lot. See, that's why I like guests, because then they can talk. So, what else been on y'all mind? Anything else been on y'all mind? Let me see. What did he say? I'm trying to leave this channel, but it is crazy hard. Why you trying to leave my channel? Well, what you mean you trying to leave the channel? Don't be leaving my channel. Why you trying to leave it? What I did something to hurt you or make you mad? Come on, man. I love all y'all. Well, what you trying to leave for? What happened? I mean, look, man. Oh, okay. You know what? Look, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna archive it. I'm gonna let it stay up. So if you leave and go to sleep, it's gonna be there in the morning. I know everybody watching me all around the world, people all across the country, and so, you know, when I'm talking about special or important issues like that, you ain't gonna miss it. You might not be able to comment or interact, but it's gonna be the same thing. And I don't want you to be tired for work tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna try to go live early. That way, some people can enjoy the channel without getting oh, it's 9 o'clock a.m. or p.m. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, maybe I need to do one. I'm gonna try to do one at maybe 3 o'clock, because I want to be sensible to people all around the world. Because I know, you know, I can do mine, but I had to work around some people. Hey, how you doing, Miss Ann? How you doing today? And so I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad people come out. But the whole gist of this, man, is to tell your family and your friends and your enemies that you love them. You want to keep all that clear. You want to keep all you, because God say, live your day like it's your last. So you don't want to have no bad thoughts to nobody. Time is out for all of that bad blood. It's time out for all of that pettiness. You know, I had to learn that myself. My daddy, did a whole lot of stuff. I forgave them multiple times, but one time, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. It's gonna be funny. He told me, "Hey son," this is after I was living with my auntie, and she had me from DCFS or what have you. He said, "Son, I got myself together. I got a house and all that good stuff." Yeah, all is well here too. I gotta call you later. I'll probably call you tomorrow. Let me know, can I call you tonight? If it'd be too late when I get off here, it'll be off about 15, 20 more minutes. And so he was like, "Yeah, I got myself together. I got my own place. We can come on, we can work this together." I said, "Oh, okay, Dad, well, that was good." Now, mind you, he never stole from me or none of that. And so we in his apartment or what have you, and I lock my room up because he say, this your room, here go your keys and all that, whatever. So I lock my room up. I leave, go to work. I come in the front room by the door now. I ain't looking in the front room because I ain't worried about the front room. I'm trying to go to my room so I can go to bed or get some clothes. I can go take a shower and go to bed. So I open my door. I look in the room. I ain't got nothing in it. I said, "Wait a minute, hold on. The door locked. How they get the stuff out of here?" And I look next to my TV where it was sitting, and there's a big old hole in the wall to the front room. He cut the hole so good where it looked like a regular door. You could just put a door up there. And so I was mad for years. Then I seen him years later. He cried, "Oh, son, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it." And so I said, "Okay, I'm going to forgive you again." Now, I really don't trust him. And so I hide my money. He know how to do construction. And so I hide my money under me and go to sleep. This man took my money and left the door wide open. Nobody came in there and killed all of us. Now that right there, you probably would have never talked to your daddy again. But because God said all of that pettiness got to go, and he said somebody do it, forgive him 1,000 times, I had to let that go. I had to let it go because I didn't want me hating or not liking my daddy. Because at that point, see, I hate people when they say, "I can't hate nobody." At that point, I hated him. Literally, it was hate. I didn't trust him. I didn't want to be. I hated him. I didn't know more because he didn't put my life in jeopardy and he stole from me twice. But God said, "Look, a lot of people do stuff, but it's not him. It's the devil holding him down. And them drugs was calling him his name." And I learned this years ago from my cousin because I asked him, "Well, why do you smoke drugs?" He was like, "I tried to kick it, but it be calling my name." He said, "You don't want to do that because it literally calls you." And I said, now that right there should wake a lot of people up. Anything that's calling your name, I ain't dealing with. I'm sorry. And so when God broke me down and told me I had to forgive no matter what, you know, when my daddy died, I told him, look, forgive me and forgive yourself and forgive others. Forgive all your family members, whatever you did, because you don't want to leave that way. And he did. We made peace before he left. And so that's what I'm telling all of y'all subscribers. If you got any ups with somebody, you ain't got to be around them. You ain't got to be making friends with them. But make sure you forgive them for yourself. You don't want that pressure on you. And my phone looks like it's about to die. Emmanuel! Bring me my charger. And so you don't want that pressure to be on. Bring me my phone charger. You don't want that pressure to be on you from hatred for your own soul. You know, it's for you, not for them, because they might have went on about their business. But you want to make sure that you're free from that. And so, like I said, I'm glad you all came out today. I'm glad you all listening. And I thank the 10 people that's been staying here consistently. I know I done had about 20 people visit, but the enemy been shutting me down, and I had to restart about 9 times, and that made me frustrated too. But anybody got anything else they gonna say or comment on?
My bad. I didn't know I was gonna drop.
Anybody got anything they want to say and comment on before I end it? Because it's been about 37 minutes, and I'm not comfortable with my phone like this. Like y'all looking up my nose. And so,
There we go.
I talked about this weeks ago. That Earth flat, that's just another distraction. Because I'm gonna tell you why it's another distraction. It's another distraction because if they can get you focused on stuff that really don't affect you, if the Earth was round, square, if the Earth was oval, it don't matter as long as I got gravity, as long as I got a rock to stand on, as long as I got because that if you put your energy on what the Earth is and what shape it is, you know, that deflates you from the real issue. You know, it's just like I never do that game with what color Jesus is. I don't care what color he is. I don't care what day he died on. As long as I know he died. As long as he rose for my sin. I don't really care. I mean, and so that's just another distraction to take you away from what they really are doing. Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, that's their whole agenda, you know. And that's why I tell some people, some things you might not want to know. Because if you knew the truth, you'd be freaking out. If it was an asteroid about to hit the planet and they told everybody, they would lose all control. And so they ain't going to tell you everything. Of course they're not going to tell you everything because everybody can't handle everything. If that makes any sense. You know, a lot of people say, well, I wouldn't want to know if an asteroid is about to hit. Yeah, I know. I probably wouldn't want to know either. But that at least give me time to say, I love you to my family and hug them and tell them, look, you can't go to work today because the asteroid about to hit. And I want to be together with you. We want to be together so I can hold you and we can go together. But everybody don't think like that. So it's been 40 minutes. I don't know if y'all want me to go the whole hour. But let me know. If I can get, I got 7 people, I think. If I can get 4 yeses, I'll continue. If not, I'll pray out. And I'll see y'all Sunday. Okay, that's 1 yes. Okay, that's 1. So I need 3 more. You know what, since I ain't never seen you before, I'm gonna hold out just because. That's because I ain't never seen this image of this a new person, so I'm not gonna let it go because, you know, you might have some more questions, and I might need to answer them, or to my best of my ability. Do you have any more questions? Let me see. What's your name? Let me see. Paul. Good name. You have any more questions? Anything that you... Talk about CERN. Okay. Here's it is about CERN. I did a video about a year ago about CERN. CERN supposedly created the internet, which I don't remember this. CERN has 30,000 machines all across the world. I didn't know that. Matter of fact, CERN has a machine in Chicago, right outside of Chicago, called the Hydro Collider. They call it a Hydro Collider. But the thing I don't remember hearing about CERN. You know, CERN to be so important in history, and for them to discover all of these things, you would think you would heard something about CERN. But I didn't. Now, and so now they have 30,000 of them. And so, and this is what I say. When I look at the one in Switzerland, it's three things striking really, is the symbolization of the sixes. 3 sixes. And then they have the statue of Sheba, which is called the Destroyer. And then they did what they call it a ritual where they did a hoax sacrifice. I don't know if it was a hoax. I don't know if it was real, because actually I was up that night when they did it. Now, I didn't know, I was new to the game, so I didn't know how to record it and post it. But I was up the night when it came on, because it was like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And so, CERN, it reminds me of all of these Stargates and stuff that you've been hearing on TV, with these Stargates and these symbolizations, and then they're talking. They even telling you that they're trying to find the God particle. They're telling you that they want to find dark matter, and they say that 1 ounce of dark matter is greater than any nuclear weapon that we can ever have. And so, CERN itself they've been trying to mess with time for years. I know that. But now, from the last, I say from 2012 on now, they have succeeded on how to mess with time. And I think they went back in time to make more, so they can have more connections. Now look, let me tell you, that's what got me into the Mandela effect, chemtrails, because I had got sick, and I never been sick far as hoarse a day in my life, and I was hoarse for about a month, and I'm like, something has got to be going on. So I was searching, and that's the time when Prince was sick and went to the hospital, and then he was talking about chemtrails, and I said, what is chemtrails? And so I started researching chemtrails. And it's so weird how I went on all of these years and never looked up in the sky. We don't pay attention to the sky. And I'm seeing all of these lines. I'm like, what the world is going on? And that led me to the Mandela effect. And once I got to the Mandela effect, I knew all of it was a part of the agenda, because they are pumping metals into the sky. Magnesium and metals and all kinds of particles into the sky, and that's got to deal with the magnetic field of the earth. And so if they keep pumping all this in the sky, we're gonna have a whole lot of electromagnetic um and, electromagnetic magnets that stuff can grab onto in the sky. So they shut me down. 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 I hope I didn't lose too many people. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And so, hope I lost everybody. Lord Jesus. But I'm back. But since I lost it, everybody gone. Okay, well. They do that on purpose. Everybody gone? Oh, okay, y'all back. Okay. And they've been doing that for the last hour. They shut me down like 7, 8, 9 times. And so when I started hitting buttons, the algorithm want to close me out so that people can't get the information. And like I said, it's deep. It's not. And so when CERN, yeah, because this D-Wave computer, I did a video about that too. If y'all go down my catalog, y'all see what the man says in the D-Wave computer. He actually, when I did it, it was about a year ago. He predicted, he did this video in 2013. He predicted in 2018 they were going to find a new planet, Earth-like planet. He guaranteed. He said, and they're going to use their machines to find it. And so happening just 2017, they just found that planet he was talking about. And then he said, artificial intelligence or computers going to be able to beat us in everything. And not better calculators, but be able to beat us in everything. And that's beginning to start. You see, they talking about artificial intelligence, a whole lot. See, so, and then he said in his video that it's parallel universes and they can grab things out of that and make an effect in our world. See, the devil shows his hand, but we take it and we're not listening. If the information is there, he's not even hiding it. It's just people don't want to know, or people in so much of denial that they try to deny the truth. But the truth is there. And so since, and I want everybody, especially the new people that's on this channel, that came in, if y'all not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Yeah. And so they're moving faster. They're moving faster, and the technology is moving faster. And so, you ever say, people, and that's the one thing I worry about, because they having so much success. China is beginning to try to build a hydro collider even bigger than the one in Switzerland. But the problem that we have with this is who mandates who do what, who controls who do what and when. Because if everybody got one, everybody messing with it, whatever they want to mess with, eventually they're gonna unravel things that's clashing with one another, and that's where the problem is. And they're gonna rip the space-time continuum, and we all gonna be walking around with 3 people. And so, this is very serious. This is not. They're playing with fire. And they don't realize it. And what your parents always say, if you keep playing with fire, eventually you get burned. Oh, okay. Thank you. I ain't know you was a subscriber. I just, like you said, you ain't commented. But I thank you for all the people that's been subscribed to me. I thank you for you've been 250. Oh, I thank all of y'all. I thank y'all for being listeners. And so like I said, you know, the computer is getting smarter and really smart. Anytime I told people the last live I was on that hey Joey, I know you've been around, Joe. I know you've been around. Yeah, I try to keep it real. Thank you. I might do some more of the car. I've been slipping. I ain't been doing the car thoughts of the day lately, but I'm gonna go back to that. But like I said, this thing is real serious. I mean, and I don't take it lightly. I thank God for giving me the insight and the ability to see and not be afraid. A lot of people be afraid of this. I'm not afraid. My mind is actually open to different possibilities now. Why is I gotta hold up the phone because my eyes straining there going down there. Hold on. Why is that an hour only seems to take 30 minutes to pass? I told you we losing a lot of time. Time is speeding up. I've been said that months ago. I need to do experiment on camera to show y'all what I've noticed. And the last time I looked, we was losing about 8 seconds a minute. And so time is really speeding up. We already in July, and it seems like we just should be maybe March or April. Time is speeding up. You just don't like that job. He said, I wish time speed up while I'm at work. Oh boy, that's funny. Oh man. And so like I said, man, I'm gonna keep y'all updated as long as I'm here, because I know there's a lot of people that was into the Mandela effect has stopped doing Mandela effect. I know one guy in particular. I think his name was what was his name? Oh shoot, I forget his name. Chuck. You know, he seemed like he was drunk all the time, but he stopped. For some reason, he stopped doing. He stopped doing videos all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. It's a whole lot of people that I know that was on the Mandela effect. It has disappeared for some reason. But I'm not scared. King can do anything. Talking about Jesus? I'm not scared. King can do anything. Yeah, I believe it. I think you see, I love testimonies like that. When one of my subscribers say it was me that woke them up, I really thank them for that. I mean, I don't care if I have 5,000 subscribers and I didn't wake up but one. I think it's a job well done. See, everybody tell me, well, I want to wake up everybody. That ain't my job. But as long as I wake up one person, as long as I'm attacking one person, that my life has made a difference in somebody's life, I really thank you for telling me that. Yeah. And so I'm approaching the hour mark, and I normally let it go for about an hour because I'm not one of the people that do 3-hour shows. I'll be man. Oh, thank you. They learn I mean, they learn grave is a lot faster now, my son, 2.0. Yeah. And man, look, it's not only that. Look, let me tell you. My son, especially my oldest son, he was a sophomore. He was in 8th grade. He already had a 13.1 math score. So when he went to college, when he went to high school, they had to put him in honors math. Now he has a 14.2. I mean, and then my youngest son, the math that he do in 3rd grade, I didn't even do that in 7th grade. So they're pushing the envelope, and that's fine that they try to get our kids to learn more, because we well behind other countries like China. You know, China, they building everything. And I don't know if we done lost our innovations, but if you look at everything, 89% of the things that you got in your house said it was made in China. They already got automatic cars and buses in China. They already got drones and all that stuff in China. We need to stick some food, Oh, we need to stock some food. Yeah, you know, I tell people this. I got how many bottles of water? I got about 7 bottles of 5-gallon water. I got a lot of peanut butter and jelly. Because if you can't cook peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and nuts is the protein, and jelly just make the peanut butter go down a little bit better. So I got about 10 jars of that, and then I got some canned goods. But yeah, I tell people you gotta get prepared, man. You gotta be prepared, because I think the feds themselves want the United States currency to bankrupt, because they keep hiking up the interest rate. And the problem with that is, if we couldn't pay our debt with 0 interest, what you think we're gonna pay our debt with 2% interest? That's why I say everybody works intangible, and they try to move faster with their agenda, because now we over $20 million in debt. And I hope I don't get lose subscribers, but that was intentional. Oh, you been stockpiling silver? Yeah, because we're gonna have to go back onto the bargaining system where when the dollar crash, you know, we're gonna have to start a bargain with the silver and the gold again. And so, like I said, man. You too. I love you too. I love you too. I know it's getting late. I know you probably be tired, but I thank you for coming on the show. I hope you is subscribed, but it's 1 hour, so I'm gonna pray us out. Father God, I thank you for my subscribers. They've been subscribers for a minute. I thank you that they have finally commented on the video live, and I thank you for all of my subscribers. And I thank you that we are helpers one to another, Lord. Keep our minds and our hearts and our sanity intact while these changes are happening, because we know that the battle is won, but we also know that we have to get prepared for the war. And God, with your protection and with your wisdom that you've given us, God, you keep our minds and us. Keep our families, keep all my subscribers that's in this country, all around this world. God bless them, God, and keep their sanity until we meet again. The ones that's going to bed, good night. The ones that's waking up, have a great day. And the ones that's in the middle of the day, keep doing what you're doing. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I see y'all later. Bye. I don't want to say it like that. Bye, y'all.